Novak Djokovic's participation at the US Open is doubtful as he is yet to be vaccinated against COVID-19. As of now, unvaccinated foreigners are not allowed to enter the US, thus severely hampering the Serbs' chances of competing in the year's final major. Prior to the start of Wimbledon, Djokovic said that while he would love to go to the United States, there was nothing he could do other than hope the US government would change its stance on unvaccinated visitors. "I would love to go to States," the 35-year-old was quoted as saying by the New York Post. "But as of today, that's not possible. There is not much I can do anymore. I mean, it's really up to the US government to make a decision whether or not they allow unvaccinated people to go into the country." After winning his 7th Wimbledon title, Djokovic reaffirmed in a press conference that he has no intentions of getting vaccinated. He also stated that his only chance to compete at the US Open was if the vaccination rules were changed or if he got a medical exemption, which he admitted was highly unlikely. "I'm not vaccinated and I'm not planning to get vaccinated, so the only good news I can have is them removing the mandated green vaccine card or whatever you call it to enter the United States or exemption," Djokovic said. "I don't know. I don't think exemption is realistically possible. If that is possibility, I don't know what exemption would be about. I don't know. I don't have much answers there." Novak Djokovic missed the Indian Wells and Miami Masters due to unvaccinated status. Novak Djokovic missed the Indian Wells and Miami Masters this year due to his unvaccinated status. The Serb was on the entry list for both ATP 1000 tournaments but ended up withdrawing as the travel restrictions were not eased. After competing regularly over the past couple of months, the Serb is once again in danger of missing out on a few tournaments. Apart from the US Open, Djokovic could also miss the Cincinnati Masters, which will take place between August 13, 2021. Following his victory over Nick Kyrgios in the Wimbledon final, tennis legend John McEnroe opined that the 35-year-old should be allowed to compete in New York. "These politicians are getting in the way too much. They did it in Australia," McEnroe said. "Let the guy come in and play in the US. I mean, come on. This is ridiculous. You can agree to be tested. There's got to be a way around this. It's only a matter of time before we find out whether Novak Djokovic will be able to compete at the US Open or not. If he does get the green light, Djokovic will aim to win his 4th US Open title and 22nd major, putting him level with Rafael Nadal on the Grand Slam leaderboard.